3.
Great.
Well, hello, dear colleagues, and welcome today's session. Thank you very much for joining and being with us today. We are thrilled to welcome you to our webinar, which will last for about an hour. And so my name is Nodra Kushpakova and from Uzbekistan, and I will be your host for this session. And I'm not alone today, and I will be hosting this webinar along with my amazing colleagues who are working behind the scenes to ensure everything runs smoothly. And I would like to introduce my colleague Gulkhan Kakilova from Uzbekistan, who will be moderating to the chat box throughout the session. Gulkhan will also be facilitating the Q&A session towards the end. Please keep your questions coming. As we go along, we will do our best to answer as many as we can. Now, before we dive in, just a quick reminder to keep your microphones muted unless invited to speak, and feel free to use the chat box to engage and connect with others. So, can you see the screen, dear colleagues?
Yes.
Yes,
well,
we do.
great. Now,
it's not in slide sharing if you want it to be. Like we can see the side panel with all the slides.
yes.
Not in the presenter mode.
Sorry. Is it visible?
Yeah, perfect.
Okay, thank you. So I'm going to introduce today's webinar's agenda. First, introduction. There will be introduction to our presenter, and then we will be Q&A session, and the last one is we have some announcement today. So, could you please,
guys, if you're not
mute,
presenting,
please?
can you mute your microphones, please? Come on, folks, we're all presenting. It messes up with the speakers.
So, thank you. Now, let me introduce our presenter, meet Abdukholik Saburov from Tajikistan. Abdukholik Saburov is dedicated English language instructor with over 9 years of experience. He graduated with honors from Bokhtar State University, specializing in English language. He began his teaching career in 2016 at the secondary school and transitioned to university-level instruction in 2021. Currently, he is employed at Bokhtar State University, named after Nosri Khusrav, and simultaneously serves as a part-time instructor at the University of Central Asia. From 2022 and 2024, he taught in the English Access Program. Mr. Abdukholik has completed numerous online and offline professional development courses. His teaching philosophy emphasizes a student-centered learning environment, prioritizing critical thinking and effective communication skills. He currently instructs junior and senior university students in practical oral and written speech, phonetic grammar. Welcome,
Nodra, sorry. So, Abdukholik, can you please
mute the participants, please. You have to press on.
Can I do it?
On this participant. Yeah, because you are host, and then only you can do it.
How can I do it right now? Please help me.
Yeah, my user, please.
Let me see, just a few seconds. Is it okay?
Yes, thank you.
Oh, I did. Thank you.
Now it's quiet. It was distracting.
Yeah, finally, I'm trying to do my best on using technology. If you support, help me. Thank you very much. And shall we get started?
Yeah.
Okay. Hello, everybody. So is it visible? Can you see my screen, everyone?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
Thank you. So
Yes, of
hello,
course.
everybody.
Good luck, Abdukholik. Proud of you.
Thank you very much. Again, hello and good evening, everyone, dear colleagues. It's my first time to do a webinar in open community, and I'm trying to do my best here. So I'm, as Nadia Khan just mentioned, I'm Abdukholik Saburov, an instructor at Bokhtar State University, named after Nosir Khusraw from Tajikistan. So today I would like to share my expertise about the topics that I chose here about how empowering English language educators with AI tools. Okay, so by the end of my session, so all of you and the participants will be able to be familiar with the concept of the AI to use at least one AI tool, and also to make audio using AI tool. So here you can just also see that the table of my contents is just like the first one is going to be with the warm up and the concept of the AI, and the second one is the third one is AI tools, and the last step is practice that we can do. So let's get started, everyone. The first, I would like to start with a warm up activity. And let's get started. So can you see everybody my screen?
Yes.
Yes, we can see.
So can everybody speak if I start, because I muted everyone, and how can I do again? Okay. Should I do unmute everyone again?
We can still unmute ourselves.
You can do it, everyone, yes?
Yes, I am doing.
Okay, thank you very much. So I will show everybody in my screen, I will show some statements and then you can type or react or show any emojis that I will show you. Like to show heart, if the statement are true for you, you can show your heart, your hands, gestures, and emojis like this. And if the statements are false to you, you can thumb up, yeah, emojis or your hand gestures, okay? Are you ready, everyone?
Yes, we are ready.
Okay, I will show my statements, the statements on my screen, and be ready and try to be active to show emojis and your heart and thumb ups, okay? Let's move to the next step. Okay. I know what AI is. Heart. Heart. Thank you. If you show your heart or just thumbs up, just you can unmute yourself and try to say something about AI. Great. Thumbs up.
Yeah, AI is a powerful today.
Heart. Excellent. Hearts. Lots of hearts. Great. Great. And some thumbs up. Good. So next one. I have never used AI tools in my teaching. Great. Nice. Hearts, hearts again. Thumbs up. Heart. Good. Great, excellent. Just feel free and say something about the statements that I'm sharing to you, okay? Except your emojis or just your hand gestures. Okay, next one. I have used ChatGPT. Heart, heart. I think lots of hearts is coming. Great. Heart. Tahmina is hard, yes. Qadam hard, great. Nice. Rufona hard, great. Lots of hearts. It means that teachers, instructors, they are trying to use and to make their work easier using ChatGPT or any AI tools. Great, lots of hearts. And next one, let's see. I know what prompt is. Heart. Great. Heart. Nigor is thumbs up. Great. Ashmina hearts. Khadam again, heart again. Excellent. Nice. Next one, let's see. Oh, okay, I can write prompts. Any emojis? Hearts. Lots of hearts is coming. Okay, great. Hearts. 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 Excellent. Good. Hearts. 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 Excellent. And next one. I find AI tools ineffective. What do you think about this statement? Thumbs up. Depends on purpose. Yes. Good. Maybe both thumbs ups and hearts together. Great. So next, statement. I know at least one AI. At least one AI that you can use or you know about it. So let me see how many instructors and teachers know about any AI tool. Great. Arts, a lot of arts, great. Arts, I know more than 5 AI tools, great. Arts. Great. Just feel free and unmute your mic and just speak. What do you know? What kind of AI do you know? Just try to speak, okay? If you just showed your heart and heart emojis. Anybody wants to share what AI do you know? The name, any AI tool. Hello? Anybody wants to share? Okay, let's move to the next step.
Can I?
Yes.
So
please share.
yes, actually, nowadays the teachers, not only the teachers, everyone knows the AI tools, and I often also use AI tools, and one of them is ChatGPT. So yes, and also Grammarly AI tools, because it is very useful while we are writing, and it is correcting automatically, I mean in the grammatically. So, and the Quillbot also very great, nice AI tool for paraphrasing, maybe for checking plagiarism, maybe finding synonyms like this. So that's it.
Thank you very much, Mrs. Oviloy, for sharing. And also lots of hearts is coming. And let me read the comments. Okay, ChatGPT, yes, ChatGPT. Cloudy, to be Magic School, excellent. Favorite one. Gemini, great. Grok, better. ChatGPT, DeepSeek, yes. Kahoot, maybe. Okay. Magic School, 11 Labs, Grammarly, Canva. Great. Excellent. Hope everybody knows at least one AI tool and know how to use it. Okay, let's move to the next slide. So some of you knows, and maybe a lot of you, and I know Gemini. Okay, show your emoji, hearts or thumbs up. Let's see. Hearts. Hearts. Okay, next one. I know 11 labs. Hearts or thumbs up? Thumbs up. Thumbs up. Great. Thumbs up. Thumbs up. And also heart. Okay, so today also I'm going to sharing with all of you the one who is my favorite, 11 Labs, and let's see. Okay. So what is AI? So AI, it is just artificial intelligence that everybody knows, and it is like a machine that everybody it has the ability of a computer system that can do the task of a human, but not, it doesn't think like a human, like us. And also, it makes our works and our jobs just make easier if we can write prompts how to use with the benefits of us. And it's also a really great AI tool if we know. And so AI in our education also is moving into every area of our lives, including different professional development, TEFL, and different courses, and also offers various tools to help with the conversation like English and other languages, including just formal style, doing exercising like making lesson plans and more other so on. So how can you use AI in the TEFL classroom? So AI tools. Here is a text. I chose a page from the textbook that. So before getting starting from this page, I would like to ask you, everybody, do you work at secondary school or at university? Again, you can show your hearts if you work at university, and thumbs up if you work at secondary school. Where do you work, please? You can also speak up. Heart is a university, and thumbs up is schools, license, gymnasium, anywhere. Great. Secondary school, so yes, great. Secondary school, secondary school, good. Okay, great. So in secondary school, if the teachers work at secondary school, they in our country from 3rd grade till just 9th grade, the textbooks, they don't have just audios. And this year, just the 10th and 11th grade, they just printed new book, and they have audios. But at university also, I teach just freshman students, first year, second year, and our textbook is RIC. Maybe some of you know about it, and it doesn't have audios. And I just made a decision to use one AI to make audios in every text, in every vocabularies, everything. And I did it also in my lessons, and the students found it beneficial. And also today I'm going to share one page from my textbook from university, and to do listening and speaking activity using AI tools. Okay, I have a question again. So looking this page, what activity can you do? Any skills? For example, here is a text, 2 part of text, and also vocabularies and topical vocabularies. How can you make just speaking, listening activity using the book? Just feel free and speak up if you want to share your ideas. Or just type on our chat box.
I mean, you can technically go through reading skills and ask people, like ask your students to read, like whether in chain or like passage by passage. Then you can do speaking by discussing or checking for like reading comprehension. but asking students to respond to questions like orally. Maybe you can ask like to read the passage and come up with a question, and then another student can respond. They can probably create dialogues based on the content. I haven't had a chance to read something about Benny's cousins, but perhaps they can discuss the differences or something else. And then you can actually make them reflect on their own family if that's what we're reading about. So you can actually turn it into a reflection. Then you can do writing, asking them to write something similar about their own cousins. And off you go. I can I can keep going. So
okay, thank you, Miss Anna, for sharing your ideas. Okay, great. Yeah, just reading and listening with the teams, that's really great. And any AI tools that you maybe know how to create or make audios just using textbook or any text that you would like to make it as a for the listening activities. How can you make it? So today I would like to show you. Okay, I just did it copy and with my screen and so there is just a minute. Okay, so anybody knows about Gemini? It's also the name of AI, and anybody knows, please, if you know, just thumbs up.
the tool that you basically can give a piece of text and it can produce an audio, and you can actually choose the voice and the character and like basically do the parameters that you want it to, like if you want to sound with Canadian accent or I don't know, you pick it basically.
Yes.
Great, excellent. Yeah, just the only thing that I do usually I use Gemini just to make the text or to copy the text, or just if it is picture images, you can just copy and paste there. Just let me show you here. Okay. So, okay, Gemini here, just I use text or something else just to hear, for example. For example, I just copy the page from here and paste to the, like this one. Sorry. And then I will copy it. The only thing that I do, just I will paste. You can also paste the picture, and you can just write the prompt. Write this text. Write this text to me, and here we go. Okay, as I mentioned, it was a picture and a screenshot. I did it and I sent it to here to Gemini, and the Gemini just I wrote, and the Gemini just did it as a Word version. And then the only things that I can do also, I will choose the parts that I need, and again I will copy it. And I go to, let me show you from the first beginning. As I mentioned in previous slides, I use just 11 labs for creating AI voice. Just we will type here. Okay, can you see everybody? This is the logo that just 11 labs have, and you need to go into this page, 11 labs, and you will wait. And here is the text. We can also paste here. And then we can also choose any speakers here. A lot of speakers like English accent and British and American accent. You can choose the name of speakers everywhere, and you can choose. For example, if you want to choose for listening any story, you can choose just narrate you a story or something else, a dialogue. Like a voice a game and also play a drill target and so on. So here I just chose a text and I'm going to play it. Okay, it has already finished. Just and can you hear everybody?
No, we can't hear. So sorry.
I think it might be playing internally because there is a little icon that showed up like voice chat. So I don't know.
Okay, let me go back to my presentation. So okay. So here is, as I mentioned, 11 labs. You will go to it and there will be a lot of speakers and you can also, here we go. So yeah, I did that I mentioned there and maybe you can hear, can you hear everybody? Let me see. 1, 2, 3.
Yes, we can see.
Okay.
But we cannot hear.
There is
You
no
cannot
voice.
No voice? Okay. How can I show voice? No voice?
Yeah, still quiet.
No.
Okay. How can I share the audio?
You can share in our chat. Nice.
Okay. Let me see. Copy and share to chat box. I sent in our chat box if it works.
Abdukholik, it will not work. If you just stop sharing and again click show the screen and there will appear the window and there you should put a tick there. Then your audio, other things will be audible. So
Okay.
stop sharing and again, and then begin sharing again. There it will appear a small window. Read there and there put the tick, and then we can hear your audio or video.
Okay. Thank you
Otherwise,
very
in
much.
the chat will not work.
Okay. Let me try. So Share screen.
Yes, there will appear a window. You click there and read
Screen,
you should put a tick.
Screen share, yes.
Screen
And
share,
there
and
is
then
written
Okay.
on the right
And,
side there is share sound.
Share sound,
Yeah.
yes.
yes, yes,
Okay.
exactly. Put a tick.
Let me try. And can you see everybody?
Yes, we do.
Okay, let me check the.
Dr. Sanford is 30.
Yes,
Can
we
you-
see.
Perfect.
Yes,
Oh.
yes, it's working.
Yes, thank you very much for helping. And here is, as I mentioned, the text that
Yes,
I did.
now listening.
Yeah, and now here.
Dr. Sanford's family. Dr. Sanford's family is not very large. There are 5 of them. The 5 members of his family are his mother, his sister-in-law, his son Benny, his wife Helen, and himself. Helen has no parents. Old Mrs. Sanford is 58. Helen is 26. Dr. Sanford is 30. Benny is an only child, and there are no boys or girls in the family for him to play with.
That's it. The audio that I did, just first of all, I took a picture with my phone. Usually I do this. I take a photo and then I paste into the Gemini that I mentioned, Gemini, and then from there I just copy, and then I go to the 11th Labs apps. That is one of the AI tools name, and then I do the audios, and I can choose the different speakers, as I mentioned, like British, American, like storytelling about the news, everything that you want, you can choose from there. Okay. Here we go. Can you see everybody? 11 labs that I told you, everything that you can choose, any speaker, like any story, anything that you want. And then I would like to say that if you didn't register for the first time, you need to register first, sign up, and try to do. If you have Google account, it's easier to do, because when you do with your Google account, it's okay. The next time it just recognize you, and you can work for the next time. And then if you finish it, just record, just making listening.
His mother, his sister-in-law.
Then here is the button of downloading. Can you see everybody? This is a downloading button that you can download it, and then you can take it and use it in your classrooms. You can also use any just pictures, like short story, any text from Google Image. If you want any text, you can take it and download it, and then you can just as I mentioned, you can also just here, you can copy and paste here and write to make the text like a Word version. And then you can copy from here and use 11 Labs AI tools to make audio for the listening activity. Let me go back to my presentation. Okay. So. Okay.
Dr. Sanford's family.
Okay, now it's time to practice just a few minutes. If you just take a photo or something else, or any short text, a few sentences, and use Gemini or 11th Labs to do just to create listening or audio for yourself. As I mentioned, I did Dr. Sanford's family text. You can also do this one. If you succeed, just tell me, and then we will go back to our previous presentation slides. Can anybody do just making audios?
Dr. Sanford's family.
I'm in process. Just took a picture from the favorite heroes. These are adapted short stories.
Just try to take short for now and just practice making audio, and then try to choose any speakers like a story. If you want to make a story, just a story narrative. If you want to read just news, you can try to click into the news speaker or any cartoons, it doesn't matter. "11 Labs." This is the logo.
Abdukholik, while we are working on our task, can you explain why is it called 11 labs, or is there like anything special with the name? Why is it called 11?
Personally, I just learned just 11 labs from my colleagues, and I still didn't explore much about it. I think 11 labs, it is called because it just to do 11 tasks, I think. Just any, we can also just do like, can you see my left screen? Text to speech, voice changer, sounds effects, voice isolator, and the studio doubling. Everything that you can see, they are important. You can just work on it depending on your tasks.
Yeah, thank you.
And the only thing that I always try to use in my Anybody, did you do? Did you create any audios?
Yes, we're still working on it.
That's great. Hope you will succeed.
Mr. Abdukholik, is it free to use, or does it require to subscribe after trying several times?
Yeah. From my experience, I know that it is just free using 11 Labs. It's free and you can use anytime. But for the first time, if it is your first time, you need to register it, and then it is free for you. But I think it has a limit. When you use much, for example, in a day, if you use much, just you have characters like here, you need to use only seeing your characters. If you use much more than maybe 10 or maybe 15 times, you cannot do it again. And also another thing, it is important to say, you cannot use in 2 laptops or phones. You can do it in your
Thank you very much for information.
Did anybody create audios using 11 Labs? Let me see. Yes, of course. 11 Labs, it is really good AI apps for trying to make audios for students listening skills. So you can create any listening audios and you will put because sometimes we English teachers, we are not we are non-speakers, native speakers, and maybe we might make some pronunciation mistake, and 11 Labs helps us to just to speak clearly and like native speaker, and our students will learn originally from our speakers when we use 11 Labs for our students. Okay, that's it. And also, I would like to share some AI tools at the end. Some AI tools which you might find useful. Can you see everybody? My last slide.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Some of you already mentioned about Magic School AI. It's also one of the great AI tools that everybody, it can do more than 10 or 12 tasks if you go into the Magic School AI. And also Defeat, Eduada, Napkin AI, in video, they are the great tools that you can use in your education, in your schools, in your teaching career. Okay, that's it. If anybody did the best in their practice, if they just created any audios, I would be so happy. I'm so happy, and you could learn. And thank you very much. It's the last. If you have any question, just feel free and ask me. I will try to answer your questions about using AI tools.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr.
Thank you,
Abdukholik.
Abdukholik.
Yes, today I am a chat moderator, so we just had a great presentations and the webinar was really informative. So, and now it's time for the questions and the comments. Please feel free, everyone, to ask anything or share your thoughts. Yes, because we are here to learn from each other's.
Or you can type your questions in a chat box.
On our chat box, yes.
Yes. Thank you.
I would like to ask the question.
Yes, please.
So while we wait for the question, I would like to ask one to start the discussion. So, Mr. Abdukholik, what are some risks? We know the AI is very useful, but what are some risks or problems of using AI in classrooms?
Okay, so I think lots of teachers, when they use AI tools, they first of all they need to explore about using AI tools and how it is beneficial, or it is just has also disadvantages using AI. And I think using much AI just it's not good because we don't need to all rely ourselves to ChatGPT or AI tools, because it is just like a robot machine, and it can also make it only gives us ideas, and the whatever that we need it gives us, but we can, as a human, we can take it, but not just copy to ourselves and accept it. We need to take it and read it several times in order to know how it is important, and we should check it several times, because it gives only ideas and the best prompts maybe. We need to just double check and then to start using in our education, in our teaching.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Thank you very much. and the
And
response.
we
So,
have
and
questions.
also, yes, we have question on our chat box, Miss Ibn Somrodva.
Yeah.
She's asking, Abdukholik, what inspired you to start using AI in your teaching?
Oh, that's really great question. So what inspired me to start using AI in my teaching? So the only things that I shared with you, it was I was the first time when I started working at secondary school. The textbooks they didn't have audios, and I just the textbooks that didn't have audios, and I tried to find any AI tools, and I tried to participate in different AI just presentation conferences, and I learned from them. And now I'm so happy that I can use it and I can share with my colleagues 11 labs to make easily, and it's also free to make audios using native speakers and share with my students. The textbooks that didn't have audios just inspired me to start using and exploring about different audios, and it was the textbook. Yeah, thank you very much.
Thank you, Abdukholik. Dear colleagues, we don't have much time. Thank you for the great presentation. You have done a great job. I hope our colleagues will use in their teaching with your help. And could you please stop sharing? We have some announcements.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Is it okay right now?
Yes.
Okay. Go on, please.
So, well, oh.
Nadir, while I'm preparing, sharing your screen, can I just
Well,
okay, good.
Dear colleagues, Abdukholik will be answer your questions. So sorry, we have not enough time. That's why we'll be answering on our Facebook page and YouTube channel on the comments page. Please feel free share your questions at any time. Abdukholik will answer on your questions. Thank you. Now it's time. We have some announcements, and we are excited to share and announce that we have first ever Open Central Asia Regional Inter-Community Conference will take place on the 11th August at 9 a.m. and Tashkent time. And the next announcement is we have on the 29th of August at 7 p.m. Tashkent time, we have Open Central Asia Regional Interest Community second alumni event. And please don't miss these chances. And we have some segments in our Open Central Asia Regional Interest Community. And we have Central Asia Voices, Alumni Spotlight segments, and Educator Connect special webinar segment, and also guest expert segment. And also every week we have a teaching tip of the week. Please share your teaching tips every week, and we will share on our Facebook page and Open Central Asia Regional Interest Community on the COP, on the Open program. And also we have Facebook page, links, and YouTube channel, links, and WhatsApp group. Could you please join our groups? And we kindly ask you to be active in our Facebook page, YouTube channel, and WhatsApp group. And also, we will be very glad and appreciate your active participation in our Open Central Asia Regional Interest Community in the Community of Practice Open program. Thank you for, dear colleagues, thank you for joining us today and for being us today. And we all much appreciate for your support, contribution. And this is not the last webinar. We will be conducting very productive webinars for our amazing colleagues. Please stay tuned and see you the next webinars. Goodbye. See
Thank you very
all
much,
the next
everyone.
webinars. Thank you
Goodbye. Have
very
a
much.
nice evening.
Dear all colleagues, thank you.
So happy to
Thank you.
share my experience. Yeah. Goodbye. See you, everyone.